Hi guys, welcome back to Survival Unknown. We're getting very close to getting out into the desert and doing a bit of exploring and trying to find some underground ores. So this guy, we're just waiting on him to, charge the battery, and then we'll cut him off this and add a wheel here. Yeah, we're just too tight to this for the wheel to appear. So what I'm going to do this time to start with is I need to get more iron. Very low on iron. So I'm going to jump into this, going to mine some iron, I'm going to come back, build another cargo container just here, a small one. We'll keep it simple for now, and that'll give us, we'll do as much mining as we can during the night time, and then by the time daylight comes back around, this guy should be plenty charged. So yeah, I gotta jump into that now because I don't even have enough iron to build the next cargo container. I have the some of the components built, and some of the others, yeah. This is where we're at with this. So I have cobalt refining. I have enough of that, it's just very slow. So yeah, we're just short of iron. So yeah, let's go get into that. Ooh, my light's not on. Get this one on. Look. Oh, no bookmarks. Okay. Iron. This piston drill definitely blocks a decent view. Where am I? Okay. I should probably set up a little signpost over here. Maybe like a little wind turbine or something with a light on it. Just so I can see how far I should drive off to the side before I okay, let's keep going a bit further before I swing back this way. Let's get rid of that and see how we're doing on production. Surely I have enough cobalt by now. Oh, I don't know, sometimes it just doesn't drag, you know? Let's just make sure. No, I don't even need to make sure that the conveyor system is on because it pulls the other stuff. Yeah, okay, so what do we have? We're just waiting on the iron, so I'll pull the iron into the refinery then. Cool. So yeah, it'll tear through the iron pretty fast. Put the food back in. Let's get rid of that. Damn snow. What the battery is like now. 91 kilowatts, 18%. That's okay. We'd get around with that. What's my oxygen tanks like? Over. Ooh, empty. Okay, let's put that back on. I don't know, like the second one will last ages as well, but you know, I'm going to need to top up or drain one of the tanks to fill the tank on this, which is completely empty. Yeah, we'll be fine. Now, let's get in here and build this cargo container. I don't even have on my hotbar. And there. Interior plate. Okay. Yeah, let's just stick it there. I want to keep it as simple as possible. I'll have everything. Excellent. Yeah, this will just give me a little bit more space because I want to do a fair bit of mining before I start roaming around the place. And I don't want to build a large car container just yet because what I'm probably going to do, let's jump over here. Possibly out the front of this somewhere. I should probably do this in the daylight when you can see it. But somewhere out here in front of this building, I'm going to start building, put in the basically the foundations of the proper building that I'm going to make. I'm not going to leave this as it is. I'll probably take it down and do like a little wind farm off to one side and do a track and solar tower maybe further back up here. We'll see how it looks, but yeah, this building is not going to stay as it is. Plus it has the interior walls, which they're not disappearing at the moment, but they have been. So yeah, so we'll lay out the new building here somewhere, and we'll start off with a large cargo container, and then we'll build a proper assembler and refinery instead of the basic ones. Yeah, so that'll get our production up. We'll have a good base of everything. The proper refinery will refine so much faster than this guy. Yeah, so we want to get as much ore in as we can, and especially I want to get magnesium. I know there's a boulder down there somewhere at the bottom of the valley. So let's have a look in here, see how we're doing on the old refining. This refinery is... yeah, we're on 1,000 iron ingots. But we'll let the iron go because, or refine straight away because it refines quite fast. So I think what I'll do is... I'll do another run to the iron over here. And top that up. And then what we might do is run down to magnesium. Actually, I better make sure I have that. For 2.39, really? Okay, cool. I thought it was further away. Or maybe there was another one further away at the base of the mountain. Yeah. So let's just get rid of that magnesium for now. And we'll just go get more iron. Let's make sure this guy is empty. Has an awful habit of pulling more. Oh, I need more gravel. Actually, for food. Where's that refinery? Stay in refinery here. Stone. Yeah, that'll give us plenty of gravel. Get these up here. I thought there was a second Assertive observer base somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Or maybe I might have range of it. Was it up this way? Yeah, I think that's the first one that was there. We'll see. We'll keep going and we'll see what happens. Yeah, it took long enough for them to appear to start with, so if they're going to start disappearing, maybe, yeah, you know, I don't remember how far, what range it was at, so maybe I am out of range of it. Yeah. there it is, 10.4. So base outpost is there. That's the first one past it, and it's down there. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to take long to chew through the boulders. Once I start building the main, let's go slow, the main part of the new base, because I will be using iron or light armor blocks instead of the interior walls, and I'll be welding up most of it as well. Should be looking where I'm going. Right, let's get these out. Let's do the fast. This is so dodgy when I do this. Let's do this one. Yeah. I wish there was finer control on these buttons. This system is handy with the hinge, the piston, the hinge, and the drill. I'll lock that one, the boom, and I'll lock the head. Yeah, let's eject. When I get the proper mining rover up, and it'll have probably 4 drill heads on it, it just chews through everything, and it'll be wide enough as well that it can make a path. You know, if I have to drill through rough terrain or into a mountain to get into an underground ore or something, it's wide enough that I can do it. For the wheelbase of the vehicle, I have done similar ones in the past. How are we doing on storage? Loads of room. That's all I have a kick. I wish turn that off, stop it taking any stone. Let's just pull it back in and I'll drive in closer. Oh god. Yeah. Let's just get rid of this little bit. Whoa. Get rid of that little bit there. I hate those little chunks that stay floating in midair. Yep, cool. Let's drop it. I think we're full enough. Let's pull that up and get this back up as well. And we'll do the speedy. Oh, keep it on that way. And 5. Oh, I want to extend it a little bit. Just give me a bit of space on that. Okay, that should be enough. I think daylight is coming. Oh, I will have to see how the battery is doing on that little rover down there. Should be too bad. Yeah, we can see it on the mountain or on the ice planet. So when we get back here, we'll I'm gonna put that little buggy's battery onto recharge. Let's get up this one. We're close to the hill. Yeah, we'll get it back onto recharge, and that'll boost that, and then we'll look at connecting up for oxygen and getting the other wheel on. I think everything else is pretty good in it, and I should have some extra food now. I can bring that with me, and there's loads of water, so yeah. Break. But let's just change this back to recharge, or change it to recharge. I don't think I have named anything on this. Yeah. And I probably should have done this earlier, but I was just worried about keeping everything else running. Okay, cool. We are getting very close to going. I didn't actually check what the battery was at when I put on recharge. 23%. Okay. By the time the sun is up, that'll boost it up quite fast. So what else do we need? Daylight is coming. It's hitting the mountains. I think it's time to start prepping this guy. So what I might do to see if I can get the oxygen transferred is I'm going to drive this rover around and back it up and get that connector backed up to this guy. It should fit, hopefully, although it's a bit high, isn't it? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can get it. Disconnect. Wheels on. Let's go. Whoa. Very eager sometimes to do these things. Where am I? Let's go. Very gentle. Let's not kill any of our rovers. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'm never going to connect. When it's on the ground, it shouldn't be a problem. But for now, park brake on. Yeah, that's not happening at all. So I can maybe just pull this away a little bit. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Just pull away. So what do we need? I need to, you know what, I should prep this. Let's steal some food and water from in here. What do I have made? 20. Let's take all the water. To you. Yeah, you can go in there. I don't want to get it. Let's throw it in. Do I want to bring these? No, I'll hang on to them. So let's take a rifle as well. Five. Yeah. We need 3 of those there. And what will I use? I'll bring the oxygen bottle. What else do we have? So you get this there, rifle. Put 2 more of them. I'll do another set of these actually. Complete set. What gun was that? The M50A. Okay. Let's do that. Production, basic assembler. Oh, I can't. I need the other one. Okay. One of you. Will I? They're handy to have just in case. Yeah. So I'll leave those guys building there, so they'll be here when I come back to this. And yeah, daylight is coming. So what I might do is I'm gonna pull this guy back around. There's no point in leaving him here. Power is 35%. Yeah, we'll do a lot of traveling on 35% of power in this guy. And let's get you guys. Oh, of course. It took oxygen to fill the cockpit. I forget about that thing sometimes. So I have 28 food, 37 water. That is absolutely loads. Alright, let's just get all this way. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna weld that up. Nope. Oh, I have nothing on the hot bar. And where's my battery? You want recharge on and off. Cockpit, we want the handbrake. And everybody else can wait. Okay, so charge off. That's just. Oh. My wheels off? Yeah, they are. Okay, let's pull back a little bit. Park. Now. Wheel. Can we add one? Add wheel. Okay. Which one are you? Offset. Cut. 2. And left 2. Okay. Let's see. Left 2. Let's get the height offs. Oh. I never noticed that before. That's acting as if sorry, that's acting as if the wheel is already there. It's a suspension. Let's see if I can lower this guy. Right tree. Sometimes it's just faster to do it in here. Right tree. Let's. Hang on. Height. Ah, yeah. We'll get it now because the weight is on the back. So, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, so I dropped that and I want to add the wheel here. So, let's get it on. Wheel is on. The planner and the components are in here. Cool. Yeah, let's get you built. I'm leaving this up and we'll race over to their survival kit rover and steal some oxygen, and then we'll park up or connect up the other rover again. Nice. I love these kind of vehicles. Once you get the balance right, your center of gravity and things like that, because cargo ship, where are you? You're the direction I want to go in, so it'll be fine. It'll be a little bit okay. Connector, switch lock. We'll sort out the rest afterwards. And 21, so oh god, yeah, I really should be naming these things properly. Stockpile, let's steal it all from the other guy. Rover oxygen tanks. Yeah, well, we'll just turn this on just to make sure this guy gets completely full. Oh, small, turn you on. And where will this guy? Yeah, that's fine. So disconnect. We'll pull it down a little bit. Oh, slow down. I always turn my wheels off to save power in these kind of situations where, yeah, there'll be snow. Yeah, I always turn the wheels off when my battery situation or power situation is as dire as it is now. Once I get up to a much more established setup. 22 minutes of power. Okay, let's just steal some more power from the base. I might drop the power actually on this guy. In a little bit. Okay. Let's get the wheels down. Should have put another small light on this. Maybe I have enough. Yeah. I probably have enough. We'll give it another 5 minutes or 10 minutes, I think. Or another few minutes anyway, just for power to get into this battery, because you know it wasn't giving me what, 20 minutes, 22 minutes. Although I could turn the power down on the wheels. That might help a lot. Because these guys can put out for a bit of power, and there's nothing to this little rover. Yeah, maybe I'll do that, and I'll plug this guy back in and let it recharge while it's here. That might be the sensible thing to do, and then we can tear out while it's daytime. Okay, leave you there. Save the power and run. Already that second rover looks so much better than this guy. This looks like such a mess compared to that guy over there. Alright, let's line this up. Okay, that's all connected. This guy's really topping up his oxygen tanks. Well, let's jump into this. Definitely going to want the ore detector here. Let's put you there. And get the antenna as well. Not that we really need it, but it's there, so we might as well. Stockpile on off there. I'm gonna put the antenna beside the battery, where I'm less likely to mess with it. Okay. What do we have? Ore detector range set to nothing. Okay, 400 meters. Height offset. Get that back up a little bit. Let's do it. Let's go. Where are we going? Wheels are on. No power on. Alright. I'm not going to drive mentally. 14 hours. No, not 14 hours. I was going downhill. Yeah, we'll be okay. Nice. This guy's cool. Let's brake. Okay, cool, yeah. I've turned the power down on the wheels, so we're not killing the battery by trying to race away and do wheelies. So we should be good. What do I do? I want to get the ore detector on as well. So we're on 400 meters. Yeah. Awesome. We will. Oh, I meant to put a little bit of just behind the cockpit, a little bit of greebling, little armor blocks to angle it down a little bit. But we'll be good. And avoid the trees. Actually, I should stay close to the sides of the mountains, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's. Whoa. Let's head over here. I've kept the speed limit down purposefully at the moment because it is. It can be dodgy when you don't have a gyro to kind of maintain control. And I don't want to wreck this first time out. I might do it at another stage. Hang on. It's the observer's already there. God, the camera's terrible sometimes. Normal display. Yeah, I want to get close to the side of the mountains because quite often the ore can be up in the kind of the cliffs, and you need to be. Yeah, we're coming around the back of the ore boulder. So if you get in here, kind of, you know, sometimes you can get a better spread with the ore detector when it has 400 meters. So yeah. Maybe I should turn up the power on this a little bit, just do a little bit more speed. Although I'm coming into a gap here, or a drop like this, maybe not. we'll get out onto the flat desert area, and yeah, we can do it then. Whoa. It's not even part 2. Part 2 of the adventure was getting down to establish the outpost behind us. This is kind of stage 3, exploring this new area. Well, maybe this isn't as deserty as I thought. I was hoping for big open flat spaces where I could... Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Maybe I should not... Did I turn off my wheels? I did. Maybe I should not increase my speed. I don't know what happened there. Ooh, iron boulder, cool. It seemed pretty okay ground. But yeah, at least with this, if I crash it, the survival kit's not on it. That's the major one. Okay, so let's get a GPS onto this. Oh, do you know what? Better damage it as well. Just to be certain it doesn't disappear on me. Well, that looks like a lump was taken out of it, doesn't it? But not by me. Do it here. Cool. Yeah. Oh, we'll go to the left. We'll go to the left or down. We'll swing around this, maybe. Yeah, we'll stay away from the observer. We'll head over this way and maybe swing around, see if this is a solitary kind of mountain by itself and we can do a loop around it. Or maybe not. Not with that terrain. Yeah, let's go back this way. Yeah, let's get onto the sand. The small bits of sand that are here. Observers over there. Actually, I really should have sent out the airship, or maybe when it's fully recharged, we'll send out the airship, do a quick kind of air scout of the area, and it might give us a better idea of what's around, what kind of terrain is around, because I was hoping for lovely flat terrain, not this bumpy stuff. Still not as bad as the mountains that we started off in, but it's kind of dangerous to get up to speed in this when you don't have gyros. We could we're not in trouble. I was going to say we could be in trouble, but yeah, it's fairly sparse out here. I found a one boulder. Okay, that's not going to be easy terrain that way. Yeah, I'll go on. What is that? Kind of markings on the ground, maybe. Yeah, we're not really into the desert area proper at all. We're just kind of on the outskirts of it. I should have really paid more attention to that, but we'll be okay. Yeah, maybe I'll go up on that hill there. I'll see what's over here, and then those kind of markings, maybe, or maybe it's just the grass texture that's there. Yeah, it probably is just the grass texture. Yeah, we'll head up onto that hill, see if we can go down a bit of a valley there, and if we can, we'll head down there. If not, we'll loop back and start heading in the direction of that observer base. Actually, no, it won't be fun either. If not, and if we don't find anything doing this, oh, it's going to be very, very tough. Okay, I have not seen any ores so far. Where are we? Information base. We're only at 8.5, which is, I suppose, it's not that far. Or is I going up here? Yeah. Oh, water's getting low. Get food into me. I didn't put any ammunition in this turret, did I? Oh, why do I have one of those? Okay. No. Okay, so let's just put the gun on me. I know I'm only using the small ore detector on this guy, but the large one is set to, currently it's able to do out to 15 or 1,500 meters. And to be honest, with the way space engineers calculates or use that ore detection system, it's very laggy. So I might reduce the large ore detector to like 1 kilometer, just to give you the extra one. But for most of my exploring, I'm going to use a small one at 400 kilometers or 400 meters, just for performance. There are modded ore detectors that do a far better job. I can't remember. There's one like that I used to use. I don't remember what it's called, but I think it uses a different system. Oh no, we're not going up there. To search for where the ores are. It doesn't have the performance lag that's just increasing the range with a simple mod, or the distance does. So yeah, we found one ore boulder. It's not going to be. This is even worse than I expected it to be. I thought it'd be much, I don't want to say easier, but definitely not as scarce as this. There's the whole point of coming down here where I could drive around a large area. Oh, keep the speed. What are we doing? Do I want to go in their direction? Not really. So, let's try over there. God, I don't know. I'm gonna make. Yeah, let's have a look. See where the observer bases are. We might as well while we're out here. Maybe what I should just do is build that dropship, expand the dropship capabilities, and move again if we can't find anything. Whoa! Whoa! That was so close. Oh, I think I was dead if I went in there. Okay, what's the easiest way around this? That way, or that way? We'll go that way. At least the brakes are quite good. To be fair, the cockpit might survive. The gun, I think, would, or the turret, the Gatling turret would probably be the first thing to die if I flip this. Oh, you're up on the hill. Oh, here we go. Okay, now we're going to get somewhere where we can drive around. Hopefully, with not too many disasters. Okay. Which way to approach this? Because 400 meters in the desert does not go far. That gap is much wider than you would think. Well, I'd say most of you guys do know. Yeah. See what it looks like from inside the cockpit. And the suspension's doing their job. It's all good. Ooh, we are getting close to that. I'm not sure what the spawn distance is anymore. If they've been changed or not. I haven't been keeping up with Splitsie's updates on that. Although I think we're well out of range. But like I said, I just haven't been keeping up on any updates. My own detector is on. Oh yeah, it is on. I've seen that one boulder. Okay, cool. So this opens out even more. How far am I now? Okay, hang on. 8.5 kilometers. The battery will get me. Where's my oxygen tank? 70%. So I've used 30% of my oxygen so far. I know I didn't go in a straight line, but yeah, it's something I definitely need to keep an eye on. So we're finding nothing. I might have to do hours of searching. Might need to add a second oxygen tank onto this vehicle and get a full battery charge. I'm honestly thinking to myself at this stage, how scarce are the ores? I don't think, I know the boulder generation I altered to make it scarce, and it was a bit messy trying to get an even spread of them. So like I was saying, I'm sure I said in previous episodes that there are areas on this planet where you just won't survive if you were to spawn there. Like this, the desert here seems to be, this part of the desert definitely seems to be like that. Let's get closer to the mountains. Whoa. There's very little, we've only found one boulder since we started searching. I should just stick my head up here. This is the other side of this mountain. We might be, if we can have a path through this side as well, it could be good. A shortcut back to the outpost. Oh, maybe it's not. Ooh, nickel. Yeah, all the boulders seem to be, very few of them seem to be on level ground. Even back up at the original kind of base that we built, they all seem to be on very steep ground. I need to, I should check all those the planet generator definition. Okay, let's head this way, see if we can. Whoa, God, I need to pay attention. So yeah, we can get through that. We can get around the mountain this side too. So we have two ways out of our little area. But we might need to explore the lower end of this valley a bit more, because there were several boulders down there and one underground ore. But the desert was not as fruitful as I had hoped. Yeah, we're going to have some serious exploring to do. I might need to build a large grid or detector, and set it to maybe 1,000 meters. I need to do another connector for this as well. So that was not very, I don't want to say entertaining, because it probably wasn't entertaining for anybody, driving most of the day and finding one iron boulder. This guy might be used for more often. I might need to make a second one so I can use one while the other is recharging. That was a very low kind of exploration. Once we got to the desert, it was okay, but it there was nothing there, which leads me to think that the underground ores are going to be very hard to find. There's Assertive observers out that way. Yeah, I think it's going to be a mix of this guy and this guy. And while these are recharging, I'll just mine the boulders I have here and start building the new base, the new building, I should say, the starter building. This is starter building, but we'll do a proper one. Yeah, it's not going to be fun at all. I was hoping to find at least one underground ore today. So, and more than one boulder. God, I mean, I don't know what we found two was. We found nickel in the end. Yeah, but still, that's not good enough, really. So yeah, this guy works pretty well. Bar the one slippy slidey almost crash that we had. I'm still not going to put a gyro on it. Yeah, I'm going to keep the laws of physics working against me. Okay, I'm just going to... Oh no, I need two more. There we go. Yeah, let's get this up. Get the other thing connected. Let all the batteries start charging again. And then on the next day we can go exploring again. I don't know if the 5x5 wheels are really needed on that, but it definitely looks better as a more all-terrain kind of vehicle compared to the tree bed trees on this guy. Oh, actually, let's get this connected. Okay, let's get her back here. Whoa, locked. Wheels off, lights off, and we'll park. Okay. Stop. What? Okay. Oh. Stuck on wheels. Okay, so that whole day was not. It wasn't exactly fruitful. We found an iron boulder with that one, and we found a nickel boulder. So that was a lot of driving for very little return. The iron boulder helps because we have 4 now. There's 2 down there somewhere. We've 1 there and 1 there. So we have plenty of iron to keep us going. So I'm going to call that for the evening. The new rover is great, a lot of fun. Once I get a bit more iron, I might just, you know, increase the speed in this for the next time and tear around the place like crazy. And when this guy is fully charged, I'm going to use it to do a quick scout as well. And for one thing, it'll do a bit of a visual observation of terrain. We'll go down past that mountain that was straight down there. We went to the left out to the desert. We'll go to the right a bit. That's probably with this because the terrain looked a bit rougher. But yeah. Okay, yeah. So I'm pretty happy with the rover. It's a good balanced little thing. So the next time we will go out on this again in daytime and try to find a different path. But what we might do as well, when this is fully charged, with power 480%, yeah, we'll send this out. We'll do a visual recon of the area with this guy, and it has an ore detector as well, so we can do a bit of that, and it'll give us an idea of what other paths we can take to get around the place. But we have enough. We have 4 iron boulders, so that is plenty to get us going. So next time we will start the base proper out here somewhere, and we'll get a large container down, I think, and then put a proper assembler and a proper refinery, and we can get rid of these guys, these small basic ones that are just no good, or they're just too slow. So yeah, I'm calling it there for tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed that, and hopefully the next time we will find iron, underground iron, because I don't like living off boulders. Okay guys, have a good night, and I'll see you next time.